Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in a rather breezy Blackpool. The storms are back. Okay, so I'm now at the front of the Solarium here. I think this street sweeper's got a bit of a job to do today. There's going to be rubbish blowing all over the place. And they've turned off these wind turbines as well. They turn them off when it's really, really windy. Yeah, so they're not much good when it's windy. When it's this windy, are they really? Here's a quick look around the Solarium, or the Solaris Centre as it's known these days. Let's head across the road, shall we? And see what the waves are like, if there are any waves. Hope we don't get run over our tram. See it? There's a mirror ball. Oh, there's a tram coming this way. Look at this. Well, I'm not the only one on the promenade in this wind. At least it's not raining, I suppose. But look at this now. Wow. I hope you can hear me okay, because the wind is coming straight at us. It's gusting to gale force. If we look this way, we've got the Pleasure Beach. You can see the water coming over here. The gate's open here, which is quite surprising. Look at these waves. Whoa! Look at this. I'm not going down there. Wow. You will not get me going down there. But just look at this. This is Blackpool. We're coming up to the end of January now, and it's been a pretty calm January so far. But now look at this now. This is more like it, isn't it? Yeah, and this is one of the best places to see the waves as they whip up this ramp here. It's pretty ominous. Look at this now. Wow. Check this out. Look at that. I wouldn't like to be out there. And those skies are really threatening looking as well. Wow. There's a helicopter over there. I would not like to be going out there in this weather. Wow. That would be a bit of a thrill ride, wouldn't it? So as you can see, Blackpool is getting a bit of a battering today. Whoa, that was a big one. We've had a lot worse than this down the years, and the seawall, which was constructed, all this seawall here was constructed around the millennium, and I think that this will last us another good 100 years, hopefully, and maybe a bit longer, because it has to put up with all these waves here. Epic. I tell you what, the seagulls love it, don't they? Okay, so now we've had a little look here at South Shore where the mirror ball is. Some nice big waves. I want to take a little look further up the promenade and we'll see what it's like up there. We might even get some foam. Okay, so I'm now at the South Pier there, and we've got this massive big thing here which they never seem to move after the eliminations. Has anybody seen this thing going? Let me know what you think in the comments. It's like some laser light show thing with music on it. Sounds really loud. Anyway, let's have a look over here at the South Pier, shall we? I forgot to mention before that it is high tide at the moment, Saturday the 29th of January, and around here we should be able to get some foam, although saying that, the 7.5 metre tide is kind of average, so I'm not sure if we're going to get any foam today, but we'll have a look. But here's the view from South Pier. It's pretty wild, isn't it? Look at this. Wow. You do not want to be out in that. Okay, so this is how it looks at South Pier. What I'll do now is I want to take a little look further up towards the Central Pier, and we'll see if we can get some foam up there, shall we? Here's a quick look at the promenade. The Viking Hotel looks busy. Look at all them cars in the car park. Okay, here's a quick look a bit further up It doesn't look like we're going to have any foam today, I'm afraid. If there was, I'm sure we'd see it around here. You usually get foam around this area here. Anyway, let's take a look further up towards the central pier, shall we? Okay, so here we are at Central Pier, minus the big wheel, of course. Should be back for the season, although might be a bit late. Anyway, here's a look. Sorry I can't bring any more big waves, but the tide is now receding. Yeah, it's 7.5 metre tide and it's now receding now. But here's the scene at Central. Yeah, there you go. Look at those seat pods. Wow. Here's a look at the main drag. Really quiet today. Hopefully there'll be a few people here later on. You know, the wind doesn't feel quite as bad as what I thought it would. But there you go. I like to watch the waves lapping up this sea wall here. There's the North Pier. Okay, here's a view of the comedy carpet. We're now just in front of the tower. And check this out here now, the scaffolding is almost completely off the front of the Woolworths building here. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? I'll have to bring you a proper video on this once they take it all off. Doesn't that look amazing? Here's a quick view from in front of the tower. Ooh. Wow, those waves are coming up here all right. Anyway, here's a look at the tower. Check this out. So there you go, that was a little look here in Blackpool, 29th of January, a Saturday at high tide during gale force gusting winds on the promenade. Although it didn't really seem like that to me. I tried to bring you some action, I did my best. It wasn't quite as dramatic as what I hoped it would be, but there you go, we've had a lot worse than that. You can have a look at my earlier videos for that. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I will see you again on the next one.